How's it going, everybody? It is June 10th. This is Merch by Amazon or Merch on Demand sales update. What I want to talk about quickly is yesterday, June 9th, which would be Friday. It was actually one of the better days that I've had in a while, uh, not just in the U.S. but overall. I'm gonna show you that number in a second. But just before I get there, I want to talk about uh, this little spike here on the 7th. And again, we're just looking at the U.S. numbers. The spike in the U.S. It went from 4 to 11, as you can see here. Uh, it went down to 7. And again, if we were to go back maybe like 4 or 5, 6 months, 7 at times would have been a spike, right? Because for some strange reason, there's certain times of the year. Well, I guess not a strange reason. We know why the sales go down, but sometimes it would normalize at around 4, 5, 6 in the U.S. So if you get like a bunch of fours in a row, of 5 and a 7, those kinds of days feel good. But now, what's happening is there has been an increase in sales since the beginning of May, not since the beginning of June, but since the beginning of May, and it has continued. It has continued, and it feels good. I mean, these kinds of days now are the abnormalities, right? Because the new average is around 7 or 8 or whatever the case might be. So this feels really good. So yesterday I had 9 sales in the U.S. and I had 17 sales in total. As you can see here, this is the distribution. These are the sales and where they came in from. 9 in the U.S., 1 in the U.K., 3 Germany, 1 France, 2 Italy, Spain 0. There are never any sales in Spain, and 1 in Japan for the total of 17. This is great, right? So far, I'm sitting out at 66 sales in the U.S. This is for the month. That's $1,284.28 in sales and total royalties of $245 for the first 9 days. I'm recording this first thing in the morning on the 10th. Royalties per sale, 382, which is a nice increase over the last probably couple of months, where this it tends to hover around $3, just above $3. If I get a lot of pop sockets selling, then this decreases significantly. But for now, it's sitting close to $4, which is amazing. Now, if we look at the sales, my total sales for this month, the number is 111. So this is again amazing because I talk about me. I'm so used to the 10 a day average. So if that was the case, I would be sitting around 90. But the fact that I've cracked 100 and it's over 100, it means that this month has really done well so far, and I'm on track to have a really good month if it continues. For some reason, I have a funny feeling that actually it might even get better on average. It won't be as good probably as yesterday. Uh, every day or every other day. I mean, these are the kind of numbers that are great. But for some reason, it feels to me like there's been an increase in activity, increase in sales. I'm waking up to a number of sales. I'm even before noon, I'm getting sales. By the time I'm finished work, let's say at 4 or 5 o'clock p.m., I've already cracked 10 sales a day sometimes. So overall, things just feel more active. And like I said yesterday, with 17, has been a great day. I'm sure you guys have noticed the upload limits have been decreased significantly. I'm not sure what the reason is. This usually happens when something is going on, either in the background or who knows. We haven't seen any kind of news and announcements in a while, so maybe we'll see something happening. But anyway, so far, I just want to say that June is great. It's going great. Yesterday was amazing with 17, and hopefully you guys are doing well. I'm gonna leave it here, and as always, thank you guys.